Hi guys, this is Val from valkayink. Welcome back to my channel. Of course, this is another haul, and today we're just going to go over some odd art box type things that I've been picking up. This took many months to find these pieces, and a lot of them were thrift store, sale stuff, that kind of thing. So let's get to it. The first thing I want to talk about is Aria, the Natural Part 2. And as you guys remember, I did find the old Aria boxes at a half-off books not too long ago, about last year, and the only art box I was missing was Aria the Natural Part 2. And so after months of eBay digging, I can finally report back and say that I have the complete set of these old Right Stuff box sets. So I just thought we would take a look at this, show you guys all the art on these. I'm just really happy that I finally have it all. I feel much more willing to start this series now, even though I know it'll be a long one. But I do so love the art, and I really wanted to share it with you guys. This is the Part 2 guidebook. And this one's nice because it's one of the color ones as well. These sketches are so cool. I really like this. I love when these are included. I just really like box sets like this. This one even has its old back panel, which is very nice. And I guess I should probably switch these around. Start with Aria the Natural Part 2. This is the first cover. And this is the disc art. Of course, they always match. Next up, second set. Like I said previously, I just really love the designs in this show, and I'm hoping that I really fall in love with it. It's almost summertime here, so I think now is the time to start this. And I would like to start something a little bit more feel-good. This is such a cute cover. I really like the coloring, too, in this set. Look at this! Look at this cover, it's great. This is the extras. I kind of miss extras being on a separate disc. I don't know, but lately I've just really been falling in love with art boxes again, and I feel a little sad that we don't seem to get them as much anymore. But the ones we do get are still spectacular, so there's still plenty of art boxes to be had. Next up, I just want to go over some older things that you guys may have seen in the background of previous videos. But last year, I think it was last year, I did get Steven Universe The Complete Collection. This box is just gorgeous, and I just want to put it in a video. This complete set has Steven Universe the movie, and Steven Universe Future. And I just want to show you guys how cool this design is. I never got to complete watching Steven Universe. Cartoon Network was really weird about how they kind of scheduled the show, so it kind of kept changing. But I do love that it's like this big art book with the discs inside. It's very cool packaging. I just really like it. If you're a Steven Universe fan, I'm sure you've already seen reviews of this set. So I'm not going to go too in-depth. I just think the art's wonderful, and again, I don't have much to add about Steven Universe. I just love how so much of its influence does come from anime. And I really do want to sit down and watch it now that it's out of the zeitgeist, and I can just enjoy the show for what it is. There we go. Just a beautiful little set. I really like how this one was done. And I really like this holographic case. It's so nice. Likewise, another absolute favorite of mine is Samurai Jack, the complete series. I can't even tell you guys how often I've watched this show. This is another one that definitely has so many influences from not only anime, but like Kurosawa films, just a lot of stuff. Star Wars. And these are all of the seasons. So I do have the original Blu-rays. Not the original Blu-rays, the original DVDs, but I wanted to upgrade. Oh, this is so great. I wanted to upgrade to the Blu-rays. And I like how simple they are. There isn't too much to say. I mean, the art of Samurai Jack kind of just speaks for itself. And I just like this neat little box. I do love the design of the original DVDs though. They picked some really fantastic like art episodes, you know. If you've never seen Samurai Jack and you like just a crazy, how do you even describe it? Like a time-bend adventure with alien worlds. I really like it. I just really enjoy it. I even like the final 5th season. Just all of the locations and all of the character design and all the color that's in this show. Just the color design alone. It's one of my favorites. I really like this flat kind of art style. I'm not very good at it myself, but I do enjoy it. So that is how the Samurai Jack Complete Series collection looks. When you buy this box, you also get a Samurai Jack art card that is missing. I don't know where it's been, because I got this quite a few months ago, but man, look at Aku, Jack. It's just a very cool box. So, there's also extra special features on this: the evolution of Jack, the Pitch movies, the making of Gendy's scrapbook, the Pitch, martial arts. That's the other thing, just the martial arts and the cinematography with the fight scenes. Lost artwork gallery and commentary. I really need to look into the commentary and see if there's anything additional compared to the DVDs, but yeah, Samurai Jack, I just really like it and really wanted to share this set with you guys. Okay, now we are getting into it. This, of course, is the complete Gravitation set. And look at this art. Gravitation, pretty famous for being like the notorious BL of the late 90s, early 2000s. I don't remember when this set actually came out. I've actually seen this set 2004. Yeah, I was in high school when Gravitation was the thing. This set I've seen multiple times in different thrift stores, but usually the box was really beat up or some volumes were missing, so I never really went for it. Finally on an outing, I was able to get the complete Gravitation set. So, I've only opened these up to test the discs. Here is, of course, the other best part of this is the album covers. Bad Luck Rage Beat. I love that they did this. This looks so cool. I like that there's these little details in box sets, like extra art, art that relates to the show. This is a BL series that's really kind of musically inclined and crazy. Very funny humor. Here's one of the old Right Stuff cards. Boogie Pop Phantom, yay. So, and the discs are just the discs. It kind of works because they kind of has this like CD quality to it by leaving them just like ink and CD like that. It's very cool. Here's the next cover. I had the mangas. I've already watched the series many times. Like, I know Gravitation very well. So I don't know when I'll give this one a rewatch, but I just wanted to own it. Bad Luck, Blind Game Again, Platinum Record. I just think these are so cool. I also love buying these old used sets and having the old paperwork with them. I don't know if some people find that annoying or not, but for me, it's a little time capsule. I just really enjoy it. Yuki and Suichi. I like Suichi. He's fun. Yuki's like a pain to me, but I know a lot of people who disagree. Here is that disc, Bad Luck, Rage Beat Platinum Record. Yeah, I just was so excited to finally have this. And Gravitation, Fateful First Encounter. Oh, I did these backwards, sorry guys. Here's Volume 1. Niddle Grasper, Sleepless Beauty. Look, these are great record covers too. Like, I'm all on board for those. Didn't realize I had those out of order. Maybe I bought them that way. Anyway, here is all of Gravitation. And I've never seen the actual like Blu-ray version of this, so I don't know how different it looks on Blu-ray. I'm completely fine with the old DVD versions. It does not bother me. I can overlook that just for owning such a nice full box. You know, that doesn't bother me. Speaking of how things look on DVD, This is Descendants of Darkness, the complete DVD collection. Look at this box. I love this box design. This is the old USA Manga Corpse box. Yes. I don't know what it is about this show. I watched this a long time ago, and even when I just popped these discs in to check that they were working, I was I was just enamored with the show all over again. Anyway, so this is about these Shinigami who basically have to go on these missions to kind of reclaim lost souls and send them through judgment and have them stop hurting actual humans. So I really like this concept. I kind of realized watching this why I liked Vatican Miracle Examiners so much. It's the same thing of like bureaucracy and the supernatural colliding. That must come from this, I don't know. Here is the first disc, and if you want to talk about animated opening sequences and menus, boy, this one really has it. They put so much work into the menus on this. It's pretty crazy. Vampire's lore, and all the information is on the back. This is also back in the age where you didn't just have select an episode, you had select your scenes. That's something I think has gone through the wayside. Here is Devil's Song. And this disc art. This show gets surprisingly dark, even though it's such a like happy-go-lucky mode for the characters most of the time. It really does take a turn. You gotta be willing to go with the mood swings on this one. But I'm so enjoying it. It's it's not even like, I can't even sit here and argue that like, oh, this is very classy or anything like that, but it's kind of trashy good, you know what I mean? This is Tarot Curse. It's gripping. Just a great little series. I really like this one. Does anyone out there also know this one? I imagine you do. I'm never too worried about talking old anime with anyone because I find whenever I do these videos, I always have someone in the comments who knows exactly what I mean, what shows I'm talking about, how they also watched them. Mind-blowing anime that won't blow your budget. $19.99 each, Central Park Media. This is great. Oh, let's see what they had back then. Called Amnesia. Yeah, named Amnesia. Virgin Fleet. Demon City Shinjuku. Dark Side Blues. Oh my god, Nightwalker. If I ever find Nightwalker in a thrift store, I'm buying it on site. Yeah. I always say I'm not that into vampires, but clearly I have plenty of media that would say otherwise. Anyway, that's Descendants of Darkness. I don't know why one of these isn't closing properly, but yeah, I'm in the middle of rewatching this. I don't know why, but I guess it's good that I'm buying something and watching it immediately. I'm just having such a good time with this one. Another oldie but a goodie. This is Cromartie High School, and this kind of falls in the genre of delinquent comedies. I love Cromartie High School, read the manga, watched this series plenty of times. This is the old ADV Films thin pack set. They also have the normal box set. I bought this one because it was cheaper than getting the old DVDs, and it was also completely sealed. The seller had never opened this and just wasn't interested in it, and I was delighted to get this. Kind of similar to a couple of other pieces that are older and sealed. I'm not going to open this one. Again, I've seen Cromartie High School so many times, but this is a kind of gag comedy thing. It's really out there and funny. There's a whole episode dedicated to a gorilla that learns how to make sushi. Like, that's kind of what you're getting into with Cromartie High School. But yeah, I'm just sort of delighted that this one is sealed. If I ever feel like breaking into this, I will do so. But for now, I kind of like that it's so pristine. Also, the thin pack has this nice bright pink cover. I don't know, I really like the way this one looks. You guys tell me how you feel about it. And finally, best for last, this is Auron High School Host Club, the complete series, fancy DVD set edition. I love the way this box looks. It just feels like Auron High School Host Club. This is the nice complete series DVD set from 2010, I want to say. But I really love the design of this packaging. because you slide it out, and we cordially invite you to indulge. And just look at the art on this set. It's so great. This is the Get Spoiled cover, as I like to call it. And I love this cast so much. I love Auron High School Host Club, and it kind of broke my heart that I didn't have it in the collection. I really wanted to do a rewatch, like Haruhi, Tamaki. I love all of these characters. I also really like that it has this kind of menu guide. It's in this nice script, and it's just all pink and rosy, and it's perfect. It's perfect for this series. I want to show you guys the amazing disc arts. Here is disc 1. Here is disc 2, which kind of comes out in an odd way because it's under the tab. And then look at the art that they have as a back piece. I love the way this looks. Here is set 3. And of course, set 4. This is just such a delightful romp of a show. It kind of makes fun of the harem genre, but it also is part of the harem genre. But you also get a deep dive into these characters that are way more than their stereotypes. Like, it's just a very sweet and clever little show. And I really, really like the way it looks too. It's bright and bouncy. Yeah, just an old favorite, and I couldn't believe that I got this set. It's also fun kind of being an older collector and getting all the sets that you wish you could have afforded back then. And now I'm at a point in my life where I can. So yeah, I was very, very excited to have this one and share it with you guys. Okay, the sun is leaving. That's my cue that I should wrap this up. Anyway, guys, that is it for this haul. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of all of these pickups of mine. And which ones are your favorites? And do you have any favorite box sets? Do you still like the box set? I'm a big fan. I have to do a haul showing you guys my latest Blu-rays because I have a ton of new Blu-rays and a really exciting one coming in soon. So there will be new videos in the future. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one. Hi to all my subscribers. You guys rock, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe out there. Bye, guys. Look at that handsome boy. You were so good for once. Yeah. Hey, baby.